Last time on Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
We were just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
Oh, wow, what a shock.
Wow.
What were you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
Yeah, now you're gonna be all quiet? Oh, this is so frustrating.
If I can deceive Monokuma to the very end, then I'll be the winner.
Fucking freak.
You're dragging us around like this just so you can win a game? I would really hate to play Monopoly with you.
If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again. Whose side are you taking? Side? Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your party.
Elizabeth Despair Headmaster.
Yeah? Who invited you?
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. And that might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
You know what's going to be annoying is if at the end of all this, they're going to try to frame it as, oh, Kokichi was just trying to make everyone work together so that they'd be ready to handle the future by doing all of this. And it's like, no,
You mean if he
he's still a asshole.
You mean if he Nagito'd it, is what you're saying?
When the press was stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct? That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
And that way he could get all of those buckets of pink paint in there as well.
The other bodies are gone? And then who did Kaito switch places with?
Kokichi and Kaito were the only ones in the hangar at that time. They were the only ones present during the body swapping trick. The real victim was...
Well, so I guess we're now going to have to say the other person in the hangar.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
They could have kissed afterwards. As Taylor said.
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
There is no other possibility! I killed Kaito!
Hello and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Pete.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice. And with that, we'll hop into the game. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm going delirious, okay? Leave me alone.
Reminding me of, like, there's this freaking Flash animation from Newgrounds from forever ago. It was like a Street Fighter compilation or something. And I always end up just thinking of, Bison! Yes!
I mean, that's kind of what I was drawing inspiration from. I'm not gonna lie.
I
but-
always think of this. Yes! I don't know what it is. It's really stupid. Yes! I'm not entirely sure that I would recommend anyone to watch it.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Newgrounds is a weird place.
Strange place.
But I did spend a lot of my teenage years on Newgrounds.
He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
But didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
It always gets me when Shuichi has that, like, his hair's all bristled.
Yeah.
Animation.
Like
When
proper got his back up.
He's that enthusiastic that even his hair sort of, like, bristles.
He went so far as to give up his life just to create this mystery?
Right? Because, you know, then you can just
Crazy
be there.
son of a bitch.
You can be like, I won! Oh, wait, but
I'm just imagining like that one Fortnite dance where I think it's like hold the L or whatever, where you put the L on your forehead and you just dance back and forth with the really obnoxious music. I just imagine Kokichi doing that.
Yeah.
It's quite funny because I remember when that first came out, I think that was around when It came out, and I remember there being like this one scene of like Pennywise doing that. And it was
So
really...
kicking the legs up.
That's right, and it was
yeah.
really jarring. This really jarring shot. But yes.
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious.
Is it
Who else?
nefarious or stupid?
Is it?
Why not both?
I mean, if you end up being dead afterwards, so you can't actually reap the benefit of it, does that not count as stupid?
Who else would agree to die just to execute their plan?
Not a sane person, I'm sure.
He's crazy. Why would he go that far?
Because he's just dumb.
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. Too bad, but too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Truth? Are you sure it's not delusion?
God damn it.
Delusion?
A delusion. Completely off the mark. To make you think that I died.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not. I appreciate that all of those characters are on the box, but they're extras, damn it!
Extras?
Yeah, I'm fine with being an extra.
Miko.
Huh? Why?
If we're just extras, then even...
Oh, god damn it, Monokuma. Where's the text? Damn it, now because we've played Ace Attorney and pressed the wrong button every week.
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't kill. No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
Oh, well, that's not very pleasant.
But why? You were being so friendly with us.
Oh, Hamiko, you naive little flower.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore! Can't...
Yeah.
Anymore. He's got a point. I hate to say it.
No, again, my concern is they're going to try to phrase this. Well, actually, Kokichi wasn't so bad in the end because he sacrificed himself to fundamentally force Monokuma into a stalemate to protect everyone.
I suspect...
But no! He's still a fucking dickhead!
Still a dick.
I suspect that's what the majority of the comments is gonna look like.
Yeah. I don't
Listen.
care. I don't like him.
Listen, if a guy walks up to you and kicks you in the nuts every day for a year, and then on the last day he gives you a piece of candy and is like, actually, I only kicked you in the nuts all those times so that you would harden up your nuts, and then someone else would be able to kick you and it wouldn't hurt as much. It's like, thanks,
Bruh.
but you still kicked me in the nuts 365 times and it really hurt.
Yeah. You know, calling someone a cum dumpster's not exactly very nice either.
I just wasn't prepared for you to say that right
Sorry,
then.
but no, he called me one. I mean,
No,
me was
I know.
like,
I just wasn't
times,
prepared for you to say that.
Sorry,
Just then.
I'm sorry, but it was it was there. It was right there.
Yeah, I guess he did.
It's just not
I guess we know what
nice.
Sarah's thinking
But he
about.
was
Hey.
Taylor. You shut up.
No, bad.
He was.
Bad.
I mean, admittedly though, he was feeding into her like the sort of stuff that she liked. Though.
I get she was a bit.
Well, she liked being made fun of and like
know,
bullied.
but-
Except
just
she
no.
did, but clearly she didn't because she also was planning to kill him as a result. I don't know. There's a whole lot of baggage
The
to
right-
unpack, but I would just throw it in the
The
suitcase.
writing.
Kaito, I believe in you. If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
And I expect that would be the only reason why Kaito would go along with it, is that Kokichi convinced him that by doing this, by making it so that it's impossible to tell who died or who the culprit is, that the game would be a stalemate. Kaito would probably go along with it in that case because it would protect everyone else.
Yeah. I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
Oh, is it manga time? Have we reached that point?
Oh,
Shit, we
shit.
have. Oh,
Guys, do we know what the fuck happened?
Okay, after receiving the item from...
So that'll be the crossbow.
What do we have? Electro bomb.
Oh, we have a crazy Kokichi.
And an X inside the hangar. Who did
Maki
Maki...
hit with the electro hammer?
Yeah.
Where did the culprit shoot?
Kokichi, no.
Opened
What?
the shutter and got inside the hangar.
Is that the bomb?
No, that's... I don't think so. Hang on. Sorry. Who was hit? No.
That's Kaito.
Did you take from the culprit? That was the antidote.
What did Kokichi take out? Is that the... Oh, is that one?
It could be.
I actually drank the antidote. Yeah, that's Kaito.
What evidence did the culprit leave?
Bathroom.
Where was Kichi dragged on the ground? Who was put
Put there first.
Who was put in there last? What evidence did the culprit flush
Flush down the toilet. Yeah, so I think...
So I don't think an exisal inside the hangar is used? I guess it must be.
The electro bomb, I think, on that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think this is the... Yeah.
No, not that one. The
This
one
one.
after. Yeah.
No. The
I hate
freaking
that it's a
the
circle.
and I know it's the naught and the X, but I still hate
Yeah.
it. Oh no, we only have 2 hearts. Because we
Oh, shit.
did bad, and by
Because we
we I
kept
mean
fucking up.
by we I mean I.
Oh, that's Marky coming in. The Exisal is Marky came in an Exisal.
Oh.
It's not that one.
No.
What open
Oh, is it
So
who?
the Exisal, because it doesn't detect as a person, so she could get through with an Exisal.
Well done, Sarah. Well
Nice.
done. Weird phrasing on
So
it.
can we unlock stuff now?
Yes. You're right. I forget you have to actually move the cursor over it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The only antidote hit the exisal.
So that was the-
Trail
that's-
of
That was an
blood.
earlier one because it's who did Maki hit with the electro hammer?
So after receiving the item from Miko, who did Maki hit with the electro hammer?
Hit the
Hit
exisal.
the exisal. Sure did. What do we got? Where did the culprit shoot Kichi? Hang on, the only antidote, Trail of Blood. So Trail of Blood is further on. What's this? What evidence did the culprit leave in the bathroom? No.
That was
That
his
will be his
clothes.
coat. So
Why
it's-
was he dragged on the ground? For the Trail of Blood. And then over... Who actually drank the antidote? No, hang on. What did he take from the culprit? The only antidote.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few more.
I wish they opened automatically when they
I
hit
know.
0. It's really stupid they don't. Assembled the crossbow. So after receiving the
Assembled
item
the
from Miko,
crossbow.
I assembled the crossbow. Doo-doo. Culprit in the press, that's later on. Drink the antidote. Ukichi.
Whoa!
They're
Whoa!
both later on. Who was hit by the second row?
That's who was placed in the press second.
Actually
Yeah.
drank the antidote. Doo-doo. Culprit in the press. That's not here. It's who was put in the press?
No, so yeah.
Kokichi.
Yeah, no,
No,
culprit. Culprit goes
Kaito went
first,
in
then
first,
Kokichi
and then
went
Kokichi
after.
was after.
It's getting a little.
Why did he have to take his clothes off?
Because
I
the,
suppose
because
I
the
suppose
artist.
shirt. I
the-
suppose to hide his arm, and it would be obvious with the clothes. I
To
guess.
encourage the fan drawing.
I mean,
Oh
that's
my
it.
gosh.
To encourage the fan fiction. The
Got it.
artists really just wanted to draw them without clothes.
But, yeah.
3 is it over here? What did the where did where?
That's the bathroom.
Kokichi's right
Kokichi's
arm.
right arm.
Yeah, probably. Kokichi's back.
Oh, where was the
Where
cool?
did the culprit shoot him? In the arm.
He's got one in his back though.
Yeah, but that was Maki, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose yeah.
Hang on. Who was hit by the first
That's-
arrow
that's
Maki fired?
Kokichi.
That's Kokichi getting shot in the back, I believe. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this one is the arm one. I think.
Yeah.
Phew. Okay, and then who was hit
Kaito.
by
Was
the
it the
second
was the
arrow?
culprit.
What was that? Sorry.
The culprit's left.
Yeah.
Yes. And then finally. Oh wait, no, 2 left. Sorry. She's close was down the toilet. That's the last one. So 3 arrows. I'm still a bit. Oh. No, I'm still a bit perplexed as to like Kokichi's clothes in the toilet.
Well, I suppose it's if they found them.
We did find them though.
Well,
I've
I guess
got
it was
it.
to not make it obvious. Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit created together. Last night, Kibo saw Hamiko from the window of his lab.
I wonder if the coat we weren't supposed to find it. They were supposed to flush it all the way down and kind of messed up.
Yeah, I think so. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed the case to someone through the bathroom window. That someone is the culprit of this case. Locked in the bathroom, the culprit had asked Hamiko to bring them a certain weapon. Disassembled crossbow from Maki's lab. The culprit was going to use the crossbow to challenge Kokichi to a fight.
That coat could have belonged to anyone. That purple jacket.
Some time passed, and Maki made her way to the hangar. She was going to the hangar to kill Kokichi and save the culprit trapped in the bathroom. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she had an electro hammer to get around the barrier. In a way.
Bonk.
That noise it made.
She used her electro hammer to disable an Exisal and climbed inside. She knew Exisals could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, the culprit ambushed him with the crossbow. But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi's right arm.
This freaking like little blush, like
Ow, you hurt me. Hurt me, Daddy.
no, it's not. No,
That's illegal in the UK now. Be careful.
If they really
You can
wanted
still
to...
marry your cousin, though.
That's
That's fine.
If they really wanted to kill him, they would have shot him in his vitals. Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit jumped on him immediately. He didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon an Exisal with the remote. While they were fighting, something happened that caught them both off guard. Uh-oh. The shutter of the hangar opened, and an Exisal stepped inside. Kokichi was definitely not expecting an Exisal.
Exical.
I know it was an
A hexagon.
Kokichi was definitely not expecting an Exisal to interrupt them. He pulled out his remote as an attempt to control the Exisal.
His remote looks like a cassette.
It does a bit, yeah.
Sure does.
Maki leapt out of the cockpit and shot Kokichi with a crossbow.
He pulled out his iPod Shuffle, his 2 iPod Shuffles sellotaped together.
Ow!
Oh, straight in the spine.
My legs!
Ouch.
My legs!
The arrow hit Kokichi right in the back, and it was no normal arrow. The tip was covered in a lethal poison from my lab called Strychnine poison. Strychnine poison.
It's like strike.
Sorry. I must be... Can't get us copyrights. Poison kills slowly. It seems as if Maki wanted Kokichi to confess before he died. But even with poison in his veins, Kokichi continued to spin his lies. When she had had enough, Maki tried to finish him off with another poisoned arrow. But this time, Maki was the one caught by surprise. To keep Maki from becoming the Blackened, the culprit used their body to shield Kokichi. The culprit's left arm was struck by a poison arrow. Maki remembered there was an antidote in my lab and immediately ran off to get it.
Oh.
Also, you shouldn't remove an arrow because it kind of keeps the blood from leaking out. That's a good way to just bleed out.
Yep. The strychnine poison slowly circulated through their systems and would soon kill them both. But in that desperate situation, Kokichi thought up a clever lie. He incorporated this unforeseen event into his plan to help him win the killing game. Or should I say, help him defeat Monokuma. That was Kokichi's true objective. That's why he claimed to be the mastermind. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar. Thus, Kokichi's final lie was set into motion. When Maki returned with the antidote, she couldn't get back inside the hangar. So she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed the antidote through the window.
Wham.
But after the culprit was given the antidote, Kokichi immediately snatched it. Kokichi drank down all the antidote while the culprit and Maki watched in horror. Maki must
Is
have
that horror?
been...
It seems like mild shock.
Maki must have been panicking, thinking the only antidote was now gone. She believed that the culprit was going to die from her own poisoned arrow. But it was all another one of Kokichi's lies. He had only pretended to drink the antidote.
And then as soon as she was out of sight, Kokichi gave Kaito a big old kiss.
Pucker up, sweetheart!
Well,
Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, even slashing the control panel. But she couldn't get the shutter to open again. Defeated, she had no choice but to leave. After Maki had left, Kokichi took out another weapon. That's the face of a sane man.
Machine man.
An electro bomb, capable of disabling communication devices for hours.
Not what it was originally said, by the way.
Kokichi's plan was to use an electro bomb to knock out Monokuma's surveillance cameras. That was why he commissioned Miyu to make the bombs in the first place. After detonating an electro bomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the antidote. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi asked the culprit to cooperate with his plan. Kokichi needed to work with the culprit to execute his final lie. In normal circumstances, the culprit would never have agreed to such a plan. Because the culprit owed him for saving their life, they agreed to Kokichi's request. Request is a generous term. It was more like blackmail. In any case, the two were now working together as accomplices in an insane plan. There was a lot to prepare, and not a lot of time. They had to work fast. If Kokichi died from the strychnine poison, the whole plan would be ruined. After fabricating the scene in the bathroom, the culprit dragged Kokichi to the hydraulic press.
Making sure to make him hit his head on every object on the way.
Sorry. Sorry again. As This is how the swipe pattern bloodstain from the bathroom to the press was created.
Swipe.
Oh, damn, was that a nail sticking out of the ground? Oh,
Gee,
can't miss
I'm
that.
sorry.
I mean, that explains why Kokichi's back looks like that.
Oh,
Oh no, what's this barbed wire coil doing here?
oof. Ooh. Oof.
Who left these caltrops in the middle of the floor?
Oops, silly me. Kokichi, with the support of the culprit, stood in front of the press's control panel.
Hey, now let's set up a video camera.
The two of them were finally ready to execute the insane lie. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera near the hydraulic press's control panel, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders.
He's like, God damn, I hope Kokichi
Gee.
wasn't lying now.
Gee, bro, it'd be really unfortunate if you stabbed me in the back right about now. Aw, shit. Then, Kokichi activated the press and camera's record button at the same time. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck.
Why did I agree to this?
The hydraulic press came down slowly, all caught on tape for us to see. Normally, the safety function would have triggered, but the electro bomb had disabled it.
Wait,
Shit.
wait a minute. So did he mess up then? Did he stop it before and then didn't stop the camera quite in time, and that's why it stopped? I thought we established that it stopped because of the safety function. Oh,
No. That's why we saw that something was wrong, is because
Yeah, 'cause it
before
stopped.
when it went. Yeah, before when it was going to crush Kibo, it didn't stop at all.
Yes.
Basically, when it stopped, there was essentially
Yes.
a jump cut.
Yeah.
Yes. But they're saying here that the electro bomb disabled the safety function. Then why did we...
Yeah.
Because then Kokichi would have to press it manually, pause the video, hence why there's a slight delay,
Yes.
and then the press just goes pfft and splats.
Yeah, I guess it just means he didn't quite press the buttons in at the same
No.
time then, and that's why the stop happened.
Press got lower and lower, and just as the culprit disappeared from view, Kokichi pressed the forced stop button and the camera's pause button simultaneously.
But not quite simultaneously.
The two of them then switched places, and also switched roles.
Yeah, Kaito, I'd be making that face too if it's like, and now he's handing me his damn laundry.
The culprit and the victim.
Oh, I didn't realize that Kaito's coat has like space on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The would-be victim became our culprit and started up the press and the camera.
Oh, or did Kaito not press the button in time, maybe? Maybe he started the
Maybe.
recording a little earlier, but...
Yeah, it kind of looked like that too if I was gonna die very soon.
Yeah, right.
Kokichi had saved the culprit's life because his trick required their cooperation. He wanted to win the killing game, even if it meant dying himself.
I'm sure that sounds poignant, but
Silence.
but it doesn't. But it doesn't feel poignant. It just feels stupid.
So, Kokichi was crushed by the press, and the whole thing was caught on video.
There are going to be some people, Pete, who are saying, you know, Pete, you're not treating his sacrifice with the gravity that it deserves.
But the machine did!
And to them I say, whatever.
I was gonna say the press
Doesn't redeem the guy.
The press surely treated him with the gravity he deserved. All the way down.
The culprit's left sleeve was dangling from the press, making us think he was the victim. Now alone, the culprit collected the video camera, tore the hydraulic press's power cord so that it could never be raised again. This would make it impossible for us to determine the identity of the crushed body. There was another reason the victim was killed in this way. It obfuscated the cause of death, making the case that much more difficult to solve. This was all part of Kokichi's plan to create a murder not even Monokuma could figure out. The press disabled, the culprit returned to the bathroom to flush Kokichi's clothes. Finally, they climbed inside of an exisal to hide and waited with bated breath. And here they are now in this trial, pretending to be Kokichi. They're trying to deceive Monokuma in order to defeat the true mastermind. And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick. Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh no, it's Dark Kaito.
The culprit is in that exisal. It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momoda, the ultimate astronaut.
Shadow Kaito.
I'm right, aren't I? That's you in there, isn't it, Kaito?
Really? Is it really Kaito?
We gotta press the button and find out, I guess.
We'll have to find out next time.
No.
I must reluctantly agree with Shuichi's deduction.
Man, Shuichi sure loves his crazy deductions.
Huh? You're still not gonna admit it?
Admit it? But it's wrong!
But logically speaking, his deduction tracks.
Oh, it would be interesting if it still goes on and it's like, surprise!
Yeah.
And it goes on and on and on.
Well, it does feel like we haven't spent that much time on this trial, but maybe
No.
I'm just imagining that.
If it's really Kaito in there, he would have admitted it by now.
Was Shuichi's reasoning wrong somehow?
No. My detective work was flawless. It's the truth.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, all right, pat yourself on the back.
Yeah.
Jesus, don't sprain your arm.
look, if there's one thing we've learned over the course of this game, it's that he is the ultimate detective and misses nothing. He stumbles his way through. He does get there. He does see the stuff, but
He's like
eventually-
Dr. House. He's almost always eventually right. More mouse bites.
I'm sure that Kaito is inside that exisal. So why is Kaito still fighting me?
I'm still waiting for it to be that no one's in that exisal, and it's not actually been either of them, because we still have the whole thing about Kaito like having whatever the hell was wrong with him.
Yeah. Is this about Monokuma? Or is there another aspect to this?
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You don't have any evidence, do you? You all think the body was switched when the hydraulic press stopped for a moment.
Actually, so you can see that Kaito has a shirt on there. And Kokichi was laying down without any clothes on. Without a shirt on.
At least as far as we know, though, right? Because the only reason we have any indication of that is because of the comic strip. Like, I don't believe that this changes, does it? I guess we'll see in just a sec. Look, when it eventually goes down, which it will.
I say, I don't think for a minute that Kokichi would have sacrificed himself.
But that's just speculation in the end. No evidence to back it up.
Or that is what happened, and it's just it's a continuity error that they didn't fix.
Watch the arm.
So if we reverse our reverse way of thinking, then it's likely I didn't do anything, right? It's totally possible that the body switching never happened, and Kaito is dead.
God damn it.
Not just possible. It's the actual truth.
I'm pretty sure it didn't change. I didn't see a flash. I didn't see a slight difference.
Well, it's true there's no proof that the bodies were switched.
Again, I also don't think that... Because obviously we made the point of going, wow, Kokichi's shirtless. What's that all about? I don't think there was any kind of... I mean, I suppose, admittedly, it's not like we know what he was wearing under that coat. I would have assumed he wasn't just, like, wearing a coat and nothing else underneath, but what do I know?
Yeah, he could have still, like, carried out the plan, but also just straight up kill Kaito.
Yeah.
Well, it's true there's no proof that the bodies were switched. No, we should trust Shuichi's deduction. I'm sure everything will be okay. This emotion I've learned, I believe you call it faith. That's what I feel right now.
That's right. We have to believe in Shuichi.
Well, I don't care either way. But if you guys get it wrong, you'll have to deal with Monokuma. What will the results of this voting time be? If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be able to execute anyone, right? Then it will be my victory, and that will ruin the entire killing game.
Ruin? I see. So that's your objective. You mean to ruin the killing game itself. That's why Kaito has been so stubborn all this time. But what does he mean by ruin exactly?
Foil, mess up, throw a wrench in.
Thank you, voice
Foul.
in my head. Monokuma can do whatever he wants to the rules. How do you ruin something like that? What would be the point?
Come on, Monokuma! Start the voting already!
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sheesh. Let's proceed with voting time, shall we? Sorry I fell short of your expectations, but I'm pretty sure I won't make any mistakes. 'Cause I got the ultimate detective's airtight logic on my side.
No pressure, man. Now I know the whole truth and why.
Oh, dang.
I believe in my own logic. And I believe in Kaito. From this point on, it's not about logic. It's about how far I'm willing to go. I believe in you, Kaito. Not as a detective, but as Shuichi Saihara. Can I just say something? I'd like to have one last conversation before we vote.
What? One last conversation?
Guys, I have a feeling that we're gonna have to lie in this one.
Yeah.
There's more to talk about?
You see, before we vote, there's something I have to say. I just need all of you to listen.
Oh. Oh, you need us to listen, but we also gotta... Okay.
Because basically he's gonna try
Alright,
to...
let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
Kaito, right? That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito, standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not! I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
Kaito is trying to ruin the game. That's why he's hiding the truth. I don't know exactly why, but he's putting his life on the line for it. So to put my faith in him, this is the only way.
Put my faith in him.
Everything that we've determined up till now. What if I turned it all on its head?
And I guess that's where the lie aspect comes in. Oh, yup.
Yeah. If only we had advanced the text, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I need to lie.
All right.
So is it, I imagine it's on Monokuma's then.
What does it mean? That's what you said. Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito. So, are we saying, like, Kaito...
Or is it on the murder video? But
I trust Shuichi. We have 2 hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Let me... Can I... Oh, no. It's trying to remember the truth. I don't know why, but... So, I guess let's see what happens when we invert these. So, Kokichi's disappearance...
Kokichi spotted. That would make sense on the... Like, on the Kokichi's the one who died, because it's like... We've seen him!
Oh, why did it, like,
missed.
go to the top like that? What? Wait.
Oh, what? What?
Oh, no!
Did we only have so many... Did we run out of time? I bet we ran out of time.
I guess we did.
Do they think...
I did it?
Done debating already?
No!
Well, this next part's mandatory, so let's get over with. It's voting time. Hoo 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 hoo. Hey, Shuichi did it.
Really over? No, I want to retry.
I don't want to make preparations.
I can't let it end like this.
Fortunately, Shuichi has the power to make Monokuma wind the clock back.
Well, he's got determination.
He does. do, 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 do.
No, we had like 4 minutes. Did we really go through 4 minutes? Jesus.
It's not murder video. It's Kokichi's disappearance.
Appearance on Monokuma's, but it moves. So you gotta be quick.
Right, so it was...
Pete, you're supposed to invert
You're
it.
supposed to lie.
Oh.
Damn it!
God damn it, Pete.
Sorry,
Did you forget that quick?
God, we got all our hearts back.
Maybe I did.
Listen!
Push the button, you
Listen to
donut.
the music!
right. It was...
Shoot it! And lie like a
There we
best
go. Okay. I'm sorry.
perjury! Lie like your fucking life depends on
My
it!
heart was in the right place. I just didn't realize. Because it's so. We do it so rarely. I just didn't think.
Kokichi, I'm sorry. I just can't lie for you anymore.
What?
What do you mean, lie? Why did you say Kokichi? The one in the exisal is...
I'm so sorry, everyone. I've deceived you all.
Huh?
The truth is, after we found the crushed body, I saw Kokichi.
Yeah? You saw Kokichi?
Yes. He threatened me. Told me that if I didn't do what he said, he'd kill us all. He wanted me to lie about what I saw so that the trial would be more interesting. But I can't do it anymore. I can't keep lying like this. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead. He's alive.
Hold on! Why did you wait until now to mention this, after I just went into a whole bit about how I had faith in you?
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but it's true. I really am sorry, but this is the only way. Kaito is trying to fool Monokuma, trying to ruin the class trial. If Kaito is risking his life to do this, then I'll stand by him. I believe in Kaito. I will believe in what he's trying to do.
Yeah, but Shuichi, it's a little bit late to do that when you kind of already have given Monokuma the logic. Like...
He's not doing this to hurt us. I'm sure he's trying to save us all.
It's a risky bet. Processing. Processing.
Monokuma wants to rely on my detective work, fine. I'll just lie. Everyone, please, don't vote for Kaito. There's no doubt about it. Kokichi is in that exisal. He's the culprit.
Okay, but you did just, spend a lot of time providing the justification for why it was Kaito who did it. You did that whole comic and everything. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a little bit weird.
Told me to lie. What do you mean?
Hey, Shuichi, I don't know what you're scheming. But as far as I'm concerned, you guys aren't extras at all. If you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
I'm not wrong. Oh, Shuichi. We can't vote for Kaito.
Stop it! That's enough!
Huh?
It's over.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Jeez.
If you guys get it wrong, and Monokuma gets it right, then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen. So, it's fine. Let's end this in a bare-fisted, bare-chested brawl on top of this exisal
Oh, jeez.
while the Metal Gear theme plays. And we'll talk about jeans for a bit.
Kaito! So, it really was you.
My bad for tricking you guys. I'll explain everything. But before that, it's voting time. You know? Because then I might get cut off and not have to explain it all. All right. Don't get it wrong. I'm definitely the culprit. You got it?
Wink.
I'm the one who killed Kokichi.
Nudge, nudge.
Kaito. No.
It's just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. You're really something else. So, all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives do. Hey, Monokuma! Let's hurry up and get this vote started.
Well said. Let's get this started then. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face-off. It's voting time!
Oh, boy.
And now he gets to, interrupt Kaito as he speaks every 2 seconds. Where is it? There it is. Are we picking Kaito?
I don't want to, but
Yeah.
we got to.
Turns out the game has an alternate ending.
Oh, no.
Announcement! It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
People still vote for Kokichi.
That would be interesting.
Like a tie.
That would change the. That would Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, there's only so many people.
Yeah.
Silly me. Da 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 da. It would change the formula a little bit, I suppose.
Who'll be chosen as the
I don't get why he does this after.
Who'll
You
be
know.
chosen as the blackened? I can't see the TV.
I guess so.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? God, I wish I could see the TV. Wish I could see the screen. Let me have a quick look here. Okay.
I suppose it's on the screen, I guess. It's not shown to everybody. So
I guess it was Kaito then.
Who'da thunk?
Who'd have thunk it? I guess I'll give you all the coins, even though I'm pretty sure it was probably him, maybe, kinda. I hope so. Because I'm gonna need a couple of minutes to prepare the punishment. Guess I'm gonna put away the lie detector that electrocutes people to death. Have we got a spare rocket ship lying around?
Oh, man, but I've already done that one.
Oh, Nice one. Nice one. Well remembered. But a bigger one.
Well, if the culprit's gonna confess, then I guess even morons can't screw this up. The blackened who killed Kokichi Oma is Kaito Momota. Can you believe it? You all got it right. I can't believe it.
So, you all got it right, huh? Not even sure how he's able to verify, but whatever. Even Shuichi and Makiro voted for me. What a relief. Well, I knew you guys wouldn't get it wrong. But man, was it hard to act like Kokichi the whole time? I mean, sure, he wrote most of his own lines. Seriously, look at this huge script. He wrote the whole thing.
How long was he planning this?
Whoa, he was playing the long fucking game. Jesus Christ.
Now
That's some David Lynch shit right there with Twin Peaks.
It's like the freaking 25 years later.
Jesus.
I'll see you in 25 years.
years.
I just
like to imagine that while Kokichi is bleeding and poisoned, he's like sitting down in the director's chair and is like giving Kaito direction on how to deliver lines as him. No, you have it all wrong. We're gonna start from the top. Kokichi, you're literally dying. Listen, we either do this right or we don't do it at all.
I just like to imagine Kaito there with like a freaking portable cassette recorder and he's having to like wind it forward and back to say the voice lines.
Oh my god.
It's just like, but
You got a bunch of what?
It's like, it's Kaito in there. I bet it's like, no, it's not me. It's definitely not. It's even got a bunch of alternate lines for different events too.
What the fuck?
A true pick-a-page novel, if you will.
Jesus Christ.
But even so, I still had to ad-lib. You guys couldn't tell, though, huh? Hey, come on, guys. Don't look so sad.
Bro, you're gonna die. What are they meant to do?
I was gonna die anyway.
What?
You guys got it right. It's all good.
Why?
Why did you kill Kokichi?
You were against the killing game. So why did you kill him? I believed that you absolutely wouldn't do such a thing.
Was she protecting Kaito? Or just believing in him like me?
Yeah, I should explain. Most of it's just like Shuichi said. After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote, he gave it to me. You guys missed the part where he gave me a massive kiss, though. It was horrible. Sorry. God damn.
Ruining the sad moments.
We are ruining.
He used way too much tongue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Practically down my throat. I hated every second of it. Then he told me I had to cooperate with his plan.
He's keeping these lips virgin for Shuichi.
For Shuichi.
But then that guy had to do it.
He's short, but I suppose he is his bro.
He could do it.
Plan?
He could either way. Three-way, if you like.
Plan? What plan? I've been thinking this whole time of a plan to throw the mastermind off guard.
I've got a script and everything.
Throw them off guard? What are you talking about? You're the mastermind. Oh, that was a lie. I only pretended to be the mastermind. Pretended? You all fell for it. But, you know, I prepared a bunch of stuff. Like this remote control. I had Miyu make it. The mysterious message in the courtyard, using Gonta and making him a murderer? All that preparation was just to make you guys think I was the mastermind.
Yeah, I can't forgive him for Gonta either, so fuck
Right.
you, guy.
What the hell? Why'd you do all that? The reason why I pretended to be the mastermind was to end this boring killing game.
To end it?
I thought if I showed you the despairing truth, you guys wouldn't want to go outside anymore. I thought it would end the killing game. But instead, this happened. I'm gonna die by Maki's hands. Why do you think this happened? Why do you think Maki tried to kill me?
Well, okay, in fairness, Kokichi, if you hadn't kidnapped Kaito, that probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point that out.
Why do you think the killing game started again? Why? Because the true mastermind instigated it. I'm certain of it.
Bro, really? You literally kidnapped Kaito!
They made a move without us noticing. Man, thanks to that, everything is ruined. The true mastermind instigated it? So, whoever that person is, they also instigated Maki's actions too. Yeah, they probably tried to eliminate me because I pretended to be the mastermind.
My actions were instigated by the true mastermind? Because I'm pretty sure I decided to kill you when you kidnapped Kaito.
Yeah.
So...
Because I wanted you to die.
Oh no, the true mastermind made me do it. Ooh.
But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted.
What?
Maybe the true mastermind Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights so we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along.
Who made us use the last flashback light? I can't remember what the circumstances were.
I think Maki found it,
Maki
actually.
found it.
Okay.
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along? They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair?
Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happens to be a remnant of despair. We're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I never would have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays too nicely for the true mastermind.
I didn't know about that flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you. Anyway, like I was saying, then who is this true mastermind? Who knows? I don't know either. But it doesn't matter. We can't lose. This game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win. I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind?
And even though you're dying, you still make that creepy-ass face.
Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you.
Oh,
Kaito, I need you to kill me. What? The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown, and then trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Makiro or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself, and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
Because he's a bearer of his word, right? Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the Blackham was? And this is what he said. Even if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed. What do you mean? Death games are meant to be watched. If no one was watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this a game in the first place. But Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world. Which means Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us.
Oh God, is it us?
In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
So, this is some kind of show?
What kind of sick game is this? Who would sit here and watch and play through this entire scenario? That's just unbelievable.
Does anybody see anything? I'm looking behind me, but I don't see anyone. Is there someone in my
Who would
window?
be watching. We're the only people left alive, aren't we?
Is there someone else watching aside from us? Wait a minute.
I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Oh, that's right. The flashback light is the reason we even remember that.
But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first. But after this class trial, there's no doubt. I suppose he's actually... like we were saying about, is he talking about us and you were kidding, but if the world is completely ruined and there's no one else left, it's literally just these guys on this planet, who is watching?
Yeah, it's got to be someone
Who could they be referring to if not us?
Unless, the hellscape thing was just some kind of simulation to make them think that the world was destroyed.
I mean, there's that too, but the previous games haven't really
I've
done
heard
that.
the quote, dance like nobody's watching, but kill like nobody's watching. I mean, come on, guys.
Let's kill like everyone's watching.
Kill like everyone's watching, yeah.
I think it was, Plato who said that? Plato always said, dance like nobody's watching. And I think about that, and it helps me through the tough times.
What is that from?
That's Kunk versus the world or whatever. Philomena Kunk does Earth, I think.
Yeah. There we go, right.
Because she's like, sometimes I'll think I'm a bit thick or stupid, but then I remember what Plato said about dance like nobody's watching, and I feel okay. And then the woman's like, oh, well, I don't think he actually said that, but he talked about, self-affirmation and everything, and then she just gets really quiet.
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong. Why he relied on Shuichi. It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
The death game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who?
Yeah, comments.
Who would be sick enough to play this game for 72 hours?
I don't know, we're going to have to find out next time.
We'll be 73 by this video. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we are going to have to find this out in another episode.
This is frustrating.
I know.
God damn.
I mean, you can carry on if you like, but normally it gets to around now and
I have a feeling
your fingers start twitching.
I have a problem that I have a feeling that if we do this, if we continue a bit, it's then going to start to get super interesting.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be like, well, it's going to end up being a 2-hour episode. No.
The crowds demand it. Yes, unfortunately, we will have to find out who next time. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching, everyone. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, ring that notification bell. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your partners, tell the world. Tell anyone. Tell anyone who'll listen.
Anyone who'll listen.
Tell anyone
think
if you
might be
could
interested.
convince them to play Danganronpa and not have them look at you as if you're some kind of psychopath.
Well,
true,
to
real life.
to watch some annoying British and one American play it. and do the silly voices
Well, it's just
together.
convincing them with the game's theme, but hey-ho! Thanks, guys. See you again. Take care.
Catch you in the next one, everyone. Bye.
And remember, it's like Abraham Lincoln always said, dance like nobody's watching.